Look at the city. Look at the city.
Man, life's short. Go harder than you did last year.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you were here?
Shout out to New York, man, for coming all the way out here, man, giving y'all this dope concept with my brother. That's right, man. New York in your city, man.
I'm out here with my boy in New York, man. We still got to do that live.
Yes.
On the live podcast.
Well, this is what we're going to do, y'all. Breaking news. I'm coming to Chicago to do it at his spot with all his bitch.
For sure. Let's do it. I got you.
Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts, but rev your damn engines at the same damn time. We're about to make it bust.
Okay.
When we going to get on the Harley? Because I remember when you got the Harley, I'm going to show you. Y'all, please smash the like button. If you have not shared this live, please share the like.
The foreign goes hard. Stand up, chef and gang. New York in your city.
All right, so tonight I'm doing a podcast with New York in your city.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Bucket.
Y'all got to tune in tonight at 7 p.m., man. New York.
Boy, New York in your city, man.
Oh, watch for those who don't know.
Like, it's mutual.
New York in your city.
What's going on, everybody? It's Lenny Logic, host of the Stand On It podcast.
Hey man, New York in your city, man. Make sure y'all go to the baddest podcast out, man. Cars, Ladies Night, which I will be hosting soon for the second time. I'm gonna do it with my damn shirt off this time for the ladies.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city.
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city. Showtime.
Yes, it is showtime. Welcome to the City Live Podcast. I'm your host, the Godfather, Legend, the Plug, and the Connect, the real New York. Once again, I'm going to say to people that's all the way back in the back, the Godfather, Legend, the Plug, and the Connect is in the building. Salute to everybody in the building. Hit the buttons. Here we go. What up, Ill Will? I know. About time you get on. Bring on Mr. GotDamnit. He's coming. He's in the building. Shout out my cousin Ill Will. He's been bugging me for the last hour. Shout out to everybody in the building. Hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know. I have to say this. I have to say it because it wouldn't be me if I don't say it. For those that didn't celebrate today, go jump off a bridge. I don't mean that like that. Today is MLK Day. Something to reflect on. Without MLK, we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing right now and be out here broadcasting to the world. And I mean the world. We'll be able to broadcast to the world everything out here that's going on, shows that are going on, guests that are coming on. I know a lot of people are like, yo, I never seen this guy, I never seen that guest. Thank MLK. If it wasn't for him, this wouldn't be happening like this right now. We wouldn't be able to stretch stuff out there. Hit it button, Jay. I know DJ said we're supposed to take the day off. I know, but our guest said, no, it's the only day he can come on. See, okay, now you happy. He said, yeah, I'm happy about it. It's the only day he can come on, so we did it today. We was going to take the day off, but it's okay. Just chill. Anyway, shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like button. I see the notification phone just went out. That's why I have my intro so long. People ask, why the intro so long? Because it takes a while for it to go out, notification go out, but it is what it is. All right, let's go ahead and get started. New York, do you know about the show that's coming up? Man, I know about so many shows. We're going to talk about a lot of that, but let me go ahead and get all the way going. Hit the button. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to Kicking Alvin in the building. I see in the building. Yes, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Shout out to Rogar Rado. I know he's going to watch the replay. He's going on to work, but he always wants to hear this. What?
New York in your city. New York in your city. New York in your city.
Building. Shout out to Vlogger Engine. The kids in the building. You start a little late. Yeah, man, everything was running slow today. I guess because I thought I was going to be off today. But shout out to everybody in the building. I see y'all in the building. Shout out to my dog left too. Let's hit it one time for him. Hit it for him for him. Shout out to him and shout out to Sucker Free RT. Where you been, bro? I ain't seen the building in a minute. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. And shout out to who?
Can't handle the truth.
In the building. Tell her again.
Can't handle the truth.
What up, sis? I see you in the building. New York, I know it well. I know you still need your sound thing. I'm gonna find you one real soon. Real soon. Shout out to Mr. Zoe Brown in the building. What up, Zoe Brown? I see you in the building, man. Salute, man. I swear, man. Boy, he make me smile every time you take it. New York, are we running behind? No. Well, I'm running behind. How about that? I'm running behind today. I'm running behind. But now I'm running on time. Anyway, let me go ahead and bring my guests in because I got people all down my throat right now. Shout out to my guy Chris from Worldwide Media. Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you for putting this on the networks, man. Salute. One for you. We wouldn't be able to do this. I hear you, bro. I know I'm behind. Here we go. We in the building. We going. Y'all coming to the stage. The man himself, the myth, the legend. Man, hit the button for him. Shout out to my guest in the building. He's in the building, ready to go. Y'all, without further ado, now here comes my son. He done came now. You want to help do the podcast today too? Okay, all right. Here come everybody. Okay, so y'all, without further ado, I see everybody in the building. Got to bring my guest in the building. The man himself, Mr. Hellcat himself, Mr. GotDamnit is in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. Hit the button. Hit the button.
What's going on?
What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Salute. Welcome to New York City Live Podcast. Y'all, this is his first time on here. I've been trying to figure out how to get him on here for about a year now. He got so many pages. In the description, you will see all his links in the description, including his YouTube. Salute, bro, because you doing the daggone thing over there, which we're going to talk about tonight. Hit the button. And you got to excuse my little helpers. My kids and came down here playing with the toys now in the studio. Y'all put that over there. Play with it over, there you go. Play with it over there. Daddy over here working. All right. Got to say this. I got to ask this. I know you probably get this question before out there in the streets, out there doing your thing. How you get the name Mr. GotDamnit? That's what I want to know.
Well, it was one of my homeboys. He passed, you know what I'm saying? I say it a lot. Like, man, GotDamnit. Everything I say, GotDamnit. If it wasn't Mr. God, if it wasn't GotDamnit, it was you know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know how I got it. It just like I couldn't even tell. It just I don't know. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? You ever like think about some stuff that happened in your life? You be like, damn, how did this happen? And you can't even say it. So it was just meant for me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? I like it. It's catchy. I said, how come I didn't come up with that name, Mr. GotDamnit? I said, no, New York. I've been called that for so many years, over 20. That works.
Bruh.
I know DJ. I wasn't gonna call my name that. I wasn't gonna do that. He's like, bro, don't call your name Mr. GotDamnit. That's his name. He's the man. Yeah, he's definitely the man out here. Shout out to whoever that is. Send me messages. You've been sending me messages all day. He said, New York, please tell me this is right. You got Mr. GotDamnit. You see, he's in the building. He's here. The legendary, the star himself is in the building. Hit the button. Hit the button. You know, I really thought you was joking. You really got him on here. Bro, why would you think I was joking? He's here. I don't know who you are, but he's here. Shout out to Mr. 81. Oh, I know you. What up, bro? I see you in the building. Mr. 816 in the building. Salute, bro. I see you in the building. He said, Mr. GotDamnit. He said, where you gonna be at this year? Man, we're gonna talk about all that. Let's get into way about the person he is, and then we're gonna get to everywhere he won't be this year. So I want to start with this. With everything you've been doing in the city, I've been seeing you do the collabs. A lot of these collabs are off the hook. A lot of them are off the hook. I'm like, yo, clap this person, that person. And sometimes a lot of people, they don't know who they are. And it's like you bringing them right to the scene. Like, look, this is what they had. This they car. Shout out what you did for Harley Quinn, because she did a remix on her car. I had her on the show right before she did the remix. And then you displayed that. I was like, look at it. He putting it on the map. Look, y'all make sure y'all go check out too. I'm telling people, go check out. And it was like, well, when you bring Mr. GotDamnit on the show? I was like, well, soon. And he's here. What up? Mitch? I see you in the salute, bro.
I just want to.
No, go ahead.
I just want to say, see, the thing is, I started with this car club called Speed Mob. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. It's just me. I'm just a person that like to help people out, give people support, show some people. You know what I'm saying? Show if I got the followers, if I got the clout, why not help somebody else out? You know what I'm saying? So I just started this thing, just jumping in. It happens so random. Just start jumping into other people's cars, pulling up with them, and I kind of freestyle it a little bit. So it's like it's kind of my idea. So what I started grabbing other people's cars, tagging other people in it, and it kind of like it was a catch. So I just kept on going with it. I kept on going, and then everybody who I put, so crazy, everybody that I post on my page or post on my platform, they end up getting like 400 to 500 followers just by me showcasing them, just by them being on my page. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's crazy, man. It's crazy. And then Harley Quinn, she, she had that theme where she wanted to switch it up. She always had this Harley Quinn idea. So what she did, she just switched it up and kept switching up. And every time she switched it up, I put it on my page and freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Bringing that raw, bringing that footage to you. You can't. It's like the type of shit I'm doing. You like, damn, where did he get this idea from? Or how did he get this? Or how did he get that? I just, you know what I'm saying? I just have a very creative mindset where I just keep on applying that pressure, keep on going, and I'm highly motivated. And this what I like to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Not only that, it's organic too. Like as I'm watching it, believe it or not, y'all, I try to watch everybody. I put on the TV when I'm editing, when I'm setting up stuff. Stay tuned for my members behind the scenes. Y'all gonna get to see all that and get to see me get giddy about some things, and some things I might get pissed off about. I say, why they do that? Yeah, that part right there. But I'm sitting back watching. I'm like, yo, he bringing everybody on. He displaying what they're doing, because a lot of people don't get to see that. And that's kind of like what I do with the podcast. I bring people on so people can understand that, look, we real people out here doing what we love doing. Not only do we love doing it, we're showcasing other people's stuff that we admire. And y'all, for those who haven't seen it, in the description is both IGs and his YouTube. Please become a supporter. I know I can't say the other word, but please come support him. Go click the button. It's right in there. For those that are watching on all the replays, in the bottom, I know Chris is going to have the arrow point for you to go to it. You can either scan. Shout out to Chris. Now they have the scan code. You can scan code for those that are watching on Worldwide Media's platforms. You can scan code. Those watching on Roku on replay, it's a scan code at the bottom. You can pause it, scan with your phone. It'll take you right to all those links that I have. Shout out, Chris. I appreciate for getting that working, bro. I almost forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate getting that working. And Chris said, I already took all his platforms. He said, I actually watch him too. He said, he is doing the daggone thing. Shut up, Mr. Goddamn it. Yeah, shut up, Mr. Goddamn it. He's doing the
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I see, like I said, you real genuine with it. You explain their cars. You talking about them. You talking about what's going on with their cars, what they're doing. I said, you know what? That's what's missing out here with a lot of things. I know a lot of people collab, but once you collab, you get to showcase their vehicles. He's not just collabing with one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. He's going to collab with so many people. And I know somebody hit me up and said, I really thought all of was his cars. He was at a dealership or something. And I know a video he's talking about. I said, man, I got to go back, watch that video again. I know what you're talking about. That video came a little while ago. And as you're showcasing, he's like, man, I thought he owned all those cars. And he started talking about cars they have for sale, come up here. And it was like, yo, we need to see him in more commercials. I said, you know what? I agree. So is that something kind of on the list that you like, you know what? It's on my list I want to do.
Yeah, actually, yeah. A few things. Actually, I actually want to be in a Dodge commercial. And I want to actually be, if I can get to that point where I could be in one of those Fast and Furious movies, man, that'd be legendary. That'd be crazy.
Oh man, let's speak it to existence. For anybody that's watching out there that has any hookups or anything, because we're going to make this go viral, he wants to be in a Dodge commercial, even on the Fast and Furious, even if it's on the background. Please put it out there and let's make it happen. I want to see it happen.
Oh, yeah, it's going to go.
Everybody in the building, I know I ain't shouting all y'all names, so I'm trying to get everything in as much as possible. I'm getting started a little late, and I want to keep my man too busy because he got so many things he got going on. Now, somebody hit me up and said, New York, please ask about this collab, because it's one of my favorites. They want to ask, and wait, and like I told you off camera, let me say how he said off camera, because I told him I was going to say it the same way he said to me. He said, the little short guy with the hair and the gold teeth. I'm like, short guy, hair and gold. Yeah, man, hair was going everywhere. I said, who are you talking about? He said, you seen it? Because I saw your comment on there. I said, I saw some. You mean spot him you got? Yeah, the spot him dude. I said, okay. I said, bro.
Well, how I got LinkedIn was Spot 'em, Got 'em. Basically, I've been doing a lot of videos with rappers behind the scenes where they'll come ask for Hellcats and stuff like that. So I already have a portfolio going. So I'm a part of this big car club down here in South Florida. So they asking for some Hellcats and stuff like that. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, hit up this page, hit up that page. And what they did, they hit every page. And they then the president, he had called me. He's like, yo, whatever the case may be. So I've called a few boys up and say, hey man, let's go ahead and do it. That spot 'em got 'em situation. I got there. I don't know the thing about rappers. I don't know if because they feel like they too big or they, you know what I'm saying? They take forever. I mean, they take. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they got too comfortable because I know if I was famous, I mean, if I was famous, like how they famous, man, I would have kept on going. You know what I'm saying? Because the grind don't stop. So
right,
got with him. You know what I'm saying? And I have this thing. I have this personality where I could go up to anybody and start chopping up anybody. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna find my way so I could get video, speak to you, what's not. So we did that. Got the video, did some content with him, and then we actually linked up for 2 days. The first day we did some content, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, he linked up with Spot and got him." And the second day we did the same thing, and it's like, ever since then, people been hitting me up like for video shoots, who got the Hellcats or who got this, who got that, and it's just that I've been the face of that. So I just make it every video shoot and everything. So I'm well known, even though people don't speak. I'm well known, you know what I'm saying? So I just keep it going, man. And there's more to come too. I want to be the nigga.
I know it's more to come. And shout out to Spotted got him. Shout out to the guy that said that earlier day. He said, I don't know all the people. I just know I like what he. I just know he did great with him, and I know he got that hot song with the baby on it. I said, okay. Sorry. I said, bro, wait a minute, how old are you? Dude said, man, I'm in my 40s. Okay, you get a pass. I understand you get a pass. But he was just so adamant to get in contact with me just to tell me that he kept video calling me today on IG. I said, who is this? So I answered that. I said, hello? And when he said what he said, as I already said already, I couldn't do nothing but laugh. But just because he was so hyped up about everything, I was like, okay.
Actually, it was so crazy. Linking up with these rappers is sometimes like dangerous. Actually, somebody that told somebody that, you know what I'm saying, they was coming to shoot up the spot second date because they got so much beef going on with this and that. But me, I don't be in none of that. You know what I'm saying? If a rapper want to link up with me or do business, that's on them. That don't got nothing to do with me. So luckily, you know what I'm saying, we got good people out there. They was about to come out and spread the place, whatever the case, etc. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is, man.
And it is. And to speak on the defense of some artists, rappers, whether they're rappers or singers, being I did bodyguard work security for a lot of them, their schedules be so busy. And then it's like, you're right. Sometimes you're like, man, they just known to be late. They're always late. Just remember, they always late. I've had a few that haven't been late. When I was doing some work for them back in the day, they was on time for everything. You just on schedule for everything. But the good thing about it is he was able to get it done, and you did a great job with it. Phenomenal job with it. That's actually one of my favorite episodes. I told you that's actually one of my favorite ones he's done. I mean, so many of you done that I was like, yeah. But that one I was really glued with because you got into more dynamics with him. And most people only got to see him rap or do small little certain interviews, and he was able to do a lot of talking. And we was able to connect with him and see his love for it, and for you to showcase like that, I salute you, brother.
Hey man, and then the thing with me is too, I like for my content to be like episodes with the enjoy. It's like, yeah, he did this, he did that, and I should say how I started this content situation. I growing up as a young boy, my dad was a mechanic, and I always around cars, towing cars, so it's like I already had a passion for it. And then I came across the movie Fast and Furious. Now, Fast and Furious, my all-time favorite movie. Like that, I watched that movie over and over and over, and I still. Fast and Furious gave me that hype. I'm like, yo, when I get older, I want to be like these guys right here. You know what I'm saying? So I went to school. I said, man, when I get in high school, I'm gonna have to get that Challenger. And being I was in high school, people didn't see the potential. So I had this girl. She was like, I told her, like, when I get out of high school, I'm gonna get that car. She's like, oh, those cars garbage, which was a challenge. She said, those cars garbage. They ain't gonna last long, or this and that, and third. I'm like, okay. So I got out of high school. My first car was an Infiniti G35.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It was a 2000. I remember catching the bus every day to go to work to buy. I bought that car. It was 2005. You know what I'm saying? And actually, the car broke down with me. You ever watch 8 Mile? And it was driving, and the car went dead.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, nigga, it reminds me so much of that movie. So I'm like, you know what, fuck, I got to get something else. So I went ahead and get the 2014 Dodge Challenger. No, 2014 Dodge Charger, the older looking one. So I got that.
Yeah.
After I got that, I went and got the Challenger I wanted, and I got that thing. I put some 22s on that goddamn thing in a 2019, and then from there on, I was in this car club, which I'm in right now. I was introduced to that car club, and now I'm seeing I'm seeing all these Dodges, and I'm like, okay. So from there on, I went from the Challenger to the 392 Daytona. Went from the Daytona, and I went to the Scat Pack. From the Scat, I went to the Hellcat. But in those times, my YouTube was already going. It was going. I was posting videos, but I was distracted. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't giving it my full potential. So I was like, you know what? Because basically, but now let me tell you something too. Being in a relationship with when you're on the come up, being in a relationship with the person that don't have the same mindset as you is going to slow you down. It's going to slow you down, and on top of that, energy. I'm big on energy. Energy is if that person have a very negative energy, it's going to fail. I don't care what nobody's going to fail. So, I end up getting the 392. I end up getting rid of her. And as soon as I get rid of her, I'm starting going hard on my YouTube, doing this, doing that. And then actually last April, I remember this last April, I had 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. I did a video with Kodak Black.
Yeah.
Kodak Black wanted us to deliver a car to his house for his brother. He gave us $50K. Went to his house. We delivered the car. I took a video. I freestyled it. I put it on YouTube and it went crazy. So from April to now, ran it up 72,000 subscribers on YouTube. And ever since, it's in between time, I've been going hard every single day, consistent. We never not working ever. We always applying pressure, always working. And it's hey man, this shit, I really go hard for this shit, man.
And you know what? You just said a lot right there that makes so much sense. For those that missed what he said, rewind back the podcast. For those that are watching the replay, for those that are watching it live, you want to go back and rewind because he said a lot of gems in that short period of time. One of the main gems he said, being in a relationship with somebody or being with somebody that doesn't have the mindset you have, or be able to understand what you're trying to do, that will slow a lot and also distract you from what you're doing. I know all about that, bro. Been there, done that. And the thing about it is, it's once you realize, you're like, dang.
Yeah, too late.
It's too late. You know what? Nah, I got to go do this and do that. You ain't rocking me to do this. Look, this is what I got to go do because I have a vision. I see what I'm trying to do. And y'all, for those listening, really, really listen and open up your ears. He just said April of last year. He was at 1K. He was at $1,000. He's over 70K now. And he believing in himself, rocking with himself, pushing the bar to another level, doing these collabs and doing what he loved doing. Next thing you know, he's at 70 and he's going to be at 100K in the next 3 months. Yes, I said it. Next 3 months, he's going to be at 100K.
I don't even think the next 3 months, big dog. I think that's around the corner. You know what I'm saying? I think it's
around the corner? Okay, right, let's do it.
Around the corner. You know what I'm saying? And like I was saying before, man, just rewind what I said. I'm only 22 years old. A lot of people that don't 22 years old. And like I said, I was under my man. And it's then I got myself out of that, my progress, everything started elevating. Trying to be successful and being around a bunch of negative people will tell you they fuck with you, they support you, they this and that, but deep down inside they know they don't believe in what you got going on. So once your circle start getting smaller and you start removing these people from your life, I'm telling you, your life is gonna be such. It's so crazy. At first, people don't understand energy. Man, I've done lost so many friends, family members I don't talk to no more just because I'm trying to elevate myself, and it's that you just got to get away from that. Make your circle smaller, because if you trying to grow and you got people around you, you got girls that you talk to, you got friends, all that's gonna slow you down. And it's like if you don't get rid of that, trust me, you're not gonna go out getting away in life. I'll tell you right now, energy is a big thing.
Big thing. You are so right about that, man. Hit the button. So right about that. You got to have great people around you in a small circle. It ain't got to be a huge, big circle, a smaller circle. And there's people that have the energy that you have. And on days, and to me, I'm big on this. On days that I can't go live, I don't say can't go live. I used to be too tired. I'm like, yo, I'm tired, man, I'm tired. And then all of a sudden they'll push me to keep going. And for folks on here, y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about, y'all already know. Folks already know. Folks that don't know, just keep listening. You're going to find out one day. They keep me going. And they're not all big on YouTube. Some are big, some are small. Some are big out here, some are small. And the thing about it is, they keep me going. Yeah, bro, you one of them. Shout out to you. I ain't going to name you out, but you one of them. And that's what you need in your circle. People that's going to give you that drive, get motivation to go to the next level. No matter what's going on, you know, they ride with you and say, yo, we want to help you get to here. Yo, you should do this. Yo, you should do that. And they're giving you good pointers of stuff instead of negative energy. The negative energy ain't going to help you get nowhere.
Now, let me tell you something now. So now, all of a sudden I started, because being a YouTuber and being an influencer, you have to like start traveling. You have to get out. You have to get out that bubble. See, now I get way much love from people out of my city than the people in my city. It's so crazy because
like it's the truth.
Like I thought, like when as I'm becoming a YouTuber, what really made me start YouTube was Tall Guy car reviews. I used to watch Tall Guy car reviews.
Shout out Tall Guy.
I used to like that. He was my motivator. I kept doing him and Mr. Gang doing all this stuff. So I'm like, I used to look up to this guy. I'm like, you know what? It's time for me to get off the bench and go put in the work. Because if he put in the work, I can put in the work too. And man, I start traveling. I'm going to these different places. I see people show me mad love. And like when I go to these places, I have conversations. So it's not only me going to places, getting content, linking up. I go out these places and I give gems. I talk to these people and they be like, man, Mr. Goddamn, he a real ass nigga. So it's not only that you having fun, is while you having fun, you getting educated on some real nigga shit. Because a lot of people would not give you the type of information you need to be successful. They rather you be up under them while they being successful. Like people charge money for information that, you know what I'm saying, like the information that I'm giving out. Me, I don't care. I want to see everybody be successful. I don't care who is, what you do. If I can do it, he can do it, you can do it even better. And that's the type of mindset you always got to have, consistency. Always.
Right. And he spent so many gems, man. So shout out to all my content creators out here. Hopefully y'all are listening to what he's saying, because he's spitting so much truth. I mean, spitting so much truth to the point, wow, this stuff I live by every day. Really, everything he's saying. Oh, boy. We can do a whole talk on this. New York, you need to invite him to the round table. I'm going to get him to come to the round table. I ain't even talked about that yet.
Hey, it's just the beginning. Like all this, you know, podcast we do on the phone. Man, I want to get to a point where I'm on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? Like my mindset is so big for such a young age. I got so much I got planned. Like I haven't even started yet. I haven't started yet. So trust me, it's work in progress, man. We got big coming. Trust me.
Oh, I know it's coming, and you know what? I know I'm definitely one of the supporters. I know folks are watching the replay, folks are watching the live. We definitely supporting you all the way, bro. And with me saying it, y'all, please, in the description, make sure y'all go ahead and support all his platforms on IG, on YouTube. Support all of them. It's right there in the description. Shout out to you, Chris. I appreciate you. Make sure you put that up. Y'all definitely support him, because my man, he's going to go do big things. And that's why I said I wanted to bring him on here so he talk about it, give him his flowers, and just do now. Give him everything now, not down the road, not That way down the road. You need it now. And then not only that, y'all, this is not the first cast. Let me go ahead and explain. This is not the first podcast he's been on. First, been on NewYorkInYourCity, but he was on my guy Elijah's podcast right before me. And rest of heaven to my guy Elijah. Y'all see him up there right above Mr. GotDamnit. He will be here on the podcast from now on. Period. His picture will be right there because that was my guy. We did a lot of business and stuff outside of the podcast. Salute to him, and also you will find his podcast right below. Please make sure y'all go watch, because as y'all watch it and the numbers go up, that goes right to his family. And also you will see a GoFundMe. The family's still trying to raise money to go toward his kids. So please go hit that GoFundMe link and go donate. And shout out to his mom, shout out to his sister. To his daughter. You know who you are. Because I talk to them off and on. They have hit me off and on. Now, I gotta ask this. Which one out of all the Mopars is your favorite one?
Man, I couldn't even sit here and tell you that. It's like I love what I do so much. It's like it's not a favorite one. It's not a this, not a that. Now I came across some crazy shit. Now I ain't gonna lie to you, but I can't. I don't have no. I honestly say I don't have no favorite one. Like I don't know. I would have to sit here because I do so much in one day. I couldn't sit here and tell you like, oh, I like this one, I like that one. It's just like the more and more I do, it's just more and more flavor. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what? I can understand it because it's so many in my life. Like I love the Charger. I love all the Hellcats. I love the Red Eyes. Trackhawk. Whew, boy. Still love the Trackhawk. I'm just mad that they gonna stop making them, all of them soon. They all gonna be something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna stop making them. I just think they're trying to get the sales up. But
that might, well, I mean, it went into effect because it was getting fined so much, which I did a show about that already, right when it first came out. It's just they're going a different route with some things. But the demand's gonna be so high for it. Something's gonna have to give. Something's gonna have to give, period, because I mean, Dodge, y'all on to something.
But the thing is, right, ever since they said they was gonna stop making them, I've been seeing Hellcats pop up here, there. So I'm like, damn. But at first, before they ain't say anything, it was hard to find like a Hellcat. It was not. Now I go to the dealership, there's a Hellcat there. Guy telling me, oh, we about to get a shitload of inventory. Here it is. I'm like, okay. So that's why when they start coming up with different stuff, I'm like, yeah, okay. All right, we're gonna see. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see.
All right. What up, cuz? I see you in the building. Shout out to everybody in the building. Please smash the like when we are in the building. So, being all of them kind of your favorites, kind of like me. I mean, I love them all. All of them all. Challenger, Charger, Trackhawk, love them all. But now it's a whole different beast out here. And I don't even think I've seen you do one yet.
What?
Now the Jeeps are starting to take over. And to me, the Jeep's been out here, but now it's some that got scat motors in it, Hellcat engines, Demon engines now. Shout out to the builders that are doing that. With those that are coming out, will we get a chance to see, and for those that they're remixing like that, let me put that way, remixing those, will we seeing those on the channel? Oh, you're on mute. You're on mute.
You hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear you. Go ahead.
Oh, damn. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Uh-oh. Oh, you must got a phone call. Go out, come back in.
Yeah, I can't.
Hit the refresh. Oh, shit, he can't even hear me. I'm going to have to type it in the box.
Yeah. Damn.
Refresh.
You said who?
Refresh.
Refresh.
Yeah. Go out, come back in. There you go. Now he'll come back in. Shout out everybody in the building. Shout out my cousin Lucy get in the building. I see you come in the building. Shout out everybody in here. Y'all please smash the like button. Please share this live. Mr. GotDamnit is in the building. Man, hit the button. Yes, my mom, stay alive, my mom, stay alive. I see him in the building. You know, we're going to have one or two. It is what it is. We're going to have one or two. But shout out to everybody that's in the building. Hopefully everybody's had a wonderful MLK weekend. I know for me it's been kind of busy. As you hear my kids playing all the way back in the background, just playing. About their bedtime, though. Okay, well, I waiting for Mr. GotDamnit to come back in. Let me go ahead and announce these shows. It's a handful of shows I need to announce. I need to talk about real quick. In fact, we're not even going to hit transition, but we're just going to go with it. Hit the button. All right. Y'all know this is already coming up. It's coming up real fast. Mark your calendar. Shout out to She Got Horsepower in the building. Shout out to Shorty Red in the building as well. I see you in the building. Salute. All right. Somebody asked me about this show and asked me about how to enter, how to get cars. So that's why I'm starting with this one first. Foster Car Club presents King of the Streets, Saturday, July 9th, 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. And it's hosted by my guy, Stunner Reese. Shout out to my bro, Stunner Reese. For what I've been told, because I reached out, shout out to the two guys that actually I reached out. They said the day you get there is when you pay to enter. You don't pay online the day you get there. You say, I want to enter in the show. They tell you what it is to enter in the show during that time. I see Miss GotDamnit. I got you in here.
All right.
So this is that's what you have to do for the show. Just go ahead and go on in, and that's it. Meantime, let me pull up the other one. Okay, here we go. Also, Memorial Day weekend is going down. Bikers Beach Bash is going down. Hosted by Tampa United Bikers Jamboree and Fast Haulers on. Shout out to my dog Big Sale. It's going on Memorial Day weekend, May 26th through 29th. Former Live, Rick Ross and Mystical. Yes, I wanted the guests in the building. If everything go right, I'll be there in the building with my bike. And not only will I be in the building, I'll be interviewing Rick Ross and Mystical at the same time. Man, shout out for that. Hit the button. I'm going to keep going to the next thing. Now, this is going down. Mr. GotDamnit, I'm glad you're back in here. Everybody been saying this is the event you need to be at.
What's this right here?
YouTubers call out April 9th in Dallas. It's going down. Big showdown. Demonology versus Dunkmaster round 3. And also, I forgot I can't announce it yet. It's going to be some other big people at this event. And they're like, make sure he knows about this event. I said, I'm going to tell him. I'm going to let him know. But it's going down, and it's also during my birthday, but it's going down April 9th in Dallas at the track.
That's going to have to be something I might have to
They said you need to be here because this is almost like Mopar Fest. It's going to be so many. I mean, it's all other cars there as well, and put it out there. But due to Demonology and due to Dallas having a big following, due to Texas having a big following, Hellcats and Scat Packs and Red Eyes and everything else, they will all be in the building during that time. For those that see my footage when I've been out there for the last 2 shows, they will definitely be in the building. And they said, Mr. GotDamnit, you got to be there for this event. Because you are
some out there. Like some out there, yeah, of course, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna send you all the information for this. I'm gonna DM you everything for as things come along. I know people been already hitting me up asking me about hotel stuff, this stuff. I will have all that next month. Next month I will have all that. Just to mark your calendars, put your time in off, and put time in off with your boss, so you don't be getting fired. I want you just leaving work trying to hurry up, then you get back and you got no job. We want to make sure that you be able to be there. And so mark it on your calendar. All hotel information, all is coming later. It's coming later. But I will definitely send you all the information for it.
Of course.
And it will be some surprise YouTubers coming in. I can't tell y'all about it yet, but I'm going to come onto the podcast before they come. That's all I'm going to tell you. Did you go to the next place? Also, shout out to my dog, Saturday Chevy Boy. His first annual show, period. Connect and Never Competing Car and Bike Show. Going on May 15th, 2K22 at Atlanta Center, South Haven, Mississippi. Yes, I will be in the building for this event. Everything just works right. I'll be in the building. Y'all, I'm saying that because y'all know what's going on out here. I call it the beer flu. Everything going out here. It just depends on how they got things going. And if they let things go on like it's supposed to, I will be at this event during that time. It's going down. It's right outside of Memphis. Yeah, bro, right outside of Memphis. You got it. The next one. Shout out my dog. Oh, my God. Shout out my dog, Bled 392 with Keys to the City, May 14th, 2K22, going down in Atlanta. Yes, plan on being at this event as well because he wants me there. I'm one of the special guests for this event. And I'll be doing a live podcast, as long as it was right, from this event, from my tent. Y'all stay tuned. More information coming real soon. Shout out to Bled. Man, I got to go from Atlanta and then swing up to go to, oh, my God. Well, I'm going to be on the move again. Let's get it. And shout out Worldwide Media for having me on all these platforms. Hit the button. Also, Saturday, April 2nd, right before my birthday, this is going down. Yes, Alabama National Speedway. This is going out. Over 30 plus trophies being given away. Shout out to my dog Stunnery. Shout out to doing 32s that will be at this event. $15,000 24-inch G body slick shootout. $15,000 26-inch hard tire shootout. It's going down. Now, I've been told by a little birdie for the 26-inch hard tire shootout, it is a red eye that's joining in, a souped up red eye that's joining in, that's on 26s that wants all the smoke. And he hit me up personally to show me the video. He said, New York, see a piece of it, that's it. I said, what was that? He said, exactly. That's Maximos. I said, I've never seen it. Y'all stay tuned. He's coming to the show. But it's a red eye, 2021 red eye, fully custom, fully done up, roll cage, everything. It says coming to the track. I can't tell you everything else because I don't even know anything else. He wouldn't show me anything else. When I seen it, it's like something off Mad Max. That's all I can tell you. So stay tuned. I will be talking more about that as time come along. Just go to next one, please. Oh, that is the last. We already did that one already. Shout out to everybody in the building. I do have some more shows coming up. I'm waiting to get these dates. Shout out to She Got Horsepower. I know she's in the building. She did tell me about one that is secured. I need to make sure I put that flyer up here, so y'all stay tuned. And we'll have that coming up real soon. Hit the button, DJ. So, Mr. Goddamn, I got to ask, what is the next show you plan on going to? Because there's so many shows coming up.
Man, I don't know what show I'm going to next, but I know this weekend I'm supposed to be hitting Indianapolis.
Indianapolis this weekend, right up the road. Hopefully there's no snow.
Yeah, hopefully there's no snow, but if it's not no snow, man, it's gonna go crazy. It's going down, bringing the city out. It's about to be a movie. It's going crazy. It's going crazy.
Oh, all I know is a shout out to I don't know if she want me to shout out her name. I don't think she do, but she know who she is out there with that thing on them Ruchis. And I found out about that show. I said, it's right in your city. She said, I already know New York. You know I'm there. I said, okay. I said, okay. And I appreciate you, sis. Appreciate your love. So go ahead and put that out there. She shared out my live for the night. She said, oh, yeah, Mr. Goddamn Bill. I shared out a mail, send it to me. I appreciate you for that. Hit the button. Shout out her name. You know, some people don't want to shout her name. Yeah, don't shout my name. I don't want nobody to know it. So we're not going to do that. Anyway, please smash the like button. Please smash the like button. Now, I must say this, Mr. Goddamn, I do have a segment called Help Me Help You. Now, I wish I could play what you sent me a while ago, but it got mystical in the background. Shout out Mike. So I said, I can't play that because it's going to be copyright on him on YouTube, but everywhere else it won't. But y'all, I will repost it on IG with him doing that. He's always doing something funny as heck. He's sitting there, repost this. I looked at it. I watched that thing like 3 times, and I was dying laughing.
What was it? What was it?
The one you did with Mystical. Oh my God!
That was a while back. That was a while back.
That is a while back when you sent me that. That was low. I don't even know how many months ago that was, but yeah, it seemed like it was longer than that. It was part of last year, y'all, but still funny as heck. He does a little funny stuff on it. Y'all, please go check my man out. In the description, y'all, you will see all his links on there. Please go check him out. But I definitely got to include you on this right here because this is funny as heck. Help me help you. We try to help many people as possible. Y'all, Demonology said he don't want to sponsor it no more. So I got to find me another sponsor for it. So that was last year's sponsor. This year's sponsor, we're going to get something a little different. Something a little different, something a little new. But in the meantime, we're going to put this out there. And shout out to all my folks that's in here watching the replay. Shout out to y'all watching from the other side as well. Did you go ahead and blow that one up? Blow that up so we can see that. Let's go ahead and bring these up. Help me help you. We try to help as many people as possible. We can't help everybody. I appreciate it, DJ. Change that. Now, this right here, this was breaking news last week, but I'm bringing it back from my man, Mr. Goddamnit. It said the mother put her 13-year-old son in the trunk so she didn't get exposed to the beer flu, according to police. Texas mother got charged when found son in the trunk. She said, you know what? I didn't want to catch it. I said, but miss, you was already sitting beside him. You made him go get in the trunk? You was already sitting with him that whole time. Yeah, she gets the bruh. Matter of fact, she gets 2 bruh. In fact, give him a 3. Because you did all that for what? Now you got my man in the trunk about to suffocate. Bruh, is the word.
That shit crazy.
All right, let's keep going. Because that right there. Here. Now this one right here, I'm bringing this back for the last time. And look, y'all can ask me to bring this back. It's the last time I'm bringing it back. She said, did you? And me. And he said, the governor said, don't come outside. Bruh. Bruh. And 9 months later, he was like, yeah, child support. That part right there, Will. Keep going to the next, please. Now, this event is going on. I want to make sure I put this out there to get in the loop real quick. Shout out to Real Car Girls Matter. April 24th, it's going down in Maryland. Girls versus Guy Race Day. I like, ooh, that's going to be something slick right there.
That's pretty interesting right there, boy.
That's very interesting right there. 20 per person, 20 to end of the race. It's going down Capitol Raceway in Maryland. It's going down. And shout out to Real Car Girls Matter. I will have them come on the show before this event to talk about this event and a bunch of events they're going to and got coming up, because I am coming to, like, I think 2 of their events that they want me to help host. So y'all stay tuned for that. I will definitely be there for that one right there. Now, I got to come on to this right here. This is crazy. No, DJ, blow it up so we can see. There we go. Florida man steals $33,000 worth of rare coins. Wow. Catch them in a Coinstar machine for $29.30 down in Florida. Bruh.
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 Yeah, people's just, man, I don't know, man. People, they different, man. You know what I'm saying?
So much different. They real different. Real different. Keep going. Go to the next one, please. Now, shout out to whoever sent me this. It said, New York, this is what happened over the weekend. We found these Monday morning. I said, y'all found them this morning? Yeah, we found them this morning. Okay, so who lost their, bro, I can't even say that on YouTube. Who lost their titties last night? I'm like, bruh.
Oh, those implants?
Oh my God!
I'm like, I don't know. Somebody had either a good night or they had a bad night.
Man,
but they lost them. Somebody please go pick them up off the curb. What is it, Mr. GotDamnit?
That's like 2 unseasoned chicken breasts, man. What's going on with that? That ain't looking too good right there, big dog.
No, it ain't. It is not. All right, to set this up for the next thing, y'all, the rest of the videos, and this will be all to help me help you for the night. Shout out my guy, Him in Life. If y'all haven't seen him post what he posts, I had to hit him up after that. Like, man, I need the bars to help me help you. He said, New York, you got it. And he went ahead and sent it to me. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up. Y'all don't get mad. It is what it is. Put it up.
I knew it. All that talking, bro. I knew that was going to happen.
Stop pause. Now, this is at the Cowboys game, even though somebody sent it after they did it, did as Cowgirls. But they was out there just brawling. You know, I don't even know how to say this. Cowboys had disappointed everybody like they do every year. Hit the button. I'm sorry,
Cowboys, man.
what they did. Right, so Super Bowl. I'm like, let's get past first round of playoffs. Y'all never do. And bro, I thank you for finally running me and my money. You know who you are. But he was talking all smack. They talking smack back and forth, and then it came to this. But my thing is this.
All that talking, bro. I knew that was going to happen.
My thing is this. Don't go up there swinging on 2 dudes and you don't know how to fight. I don't condone fight, but don't do it. Because when you do it, this happens. He done got all over the bleachers and all over the bed. And everybody got to go hold him back. That part right there. Crazy. Crazy. Y'all please smash the like button in the building. Please smash the like button in the building. I got to get ready to go to the next screen. New York. I lost money on that. Yeah, I know. You. Everybody lost money in that game. I know. It is what it is.
Cowboy.
I know it's copyright. Shout out to whoever sent me this. I know who sent me this. Shout out to Miko Miles sent me this today, and I told him I would play it, but I got to cut the music off while I'm playing it. This is just wrong in so many ways. That's all I'm gonna say.
Bruh.
Oh.
No. No.
Bruh. First of all, I'm not even gonna go there. We're gonna leave it alone. My man was cruising though.
Hey, you what?
Him and the boy were cruising though. But that's some engineering right there. That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, you might never know what my people might pop up with, man. It's crazy.
Man. Shout out to Sub-Zero Charge in the building. I see you in the building. Salute, bro. Salute. Yes, my boy. I know you late. Shout out my boy Derek. He said, I'm late, but Mr. GotDamnit still in the building. Yes, he's here in the building.
Yeah.
Yes, go back, watch the rest on replay. Let me keep going, though. Go next, please. Now, this right here. This lady said, do not touch my plate. None of us gonna eat.
No. No. No prato no meu prato! Eu não já falei isso, cara, aqui! Não pega no meu prato! Não pega!
No, she's mad.
What is she saying?
I don't know what she's saying, but she is mad right now. She done knocked out, you done made her knock her whole plate on the ground because you weren't reaching your mama's plate.
Ooh, yeah.
Whole plate gone now. Now ain't nobody eating. Yep, bruh.
Bruh.
Yep, all y'all get bruh. Bruh. All y'all get bruh. Yeah, that part right there. Y'all please smash the like button. Mr. GotDamnit's in the building. Go next, please. What's going on here? That's Pop. Just drink his dad.
Hell no, man. You be fucking scaring me like that, man. Hell no, you can't get none of my nephew. And where's your fucking shirt at? Oh, Blaze, money going eating ass boy. I can't find it. Don't take your ass from my kitchen until you get your something. Man, I know what the fuck I got in that fridge there.
Well, he done turn around with that face. Oh, that sandwich gone.
It's over with. You can bet that motherfucker now.
What? Man.
You bet not touch my goddamn sandwich, you cheese stick smuggling ass boy. Get the fuck you was gonna get it, goddammit. You need some shit all over my goddamn sandwich. Get your ass away from my goddamn kitchen, you transgender boy. Julia, get your goddamn company, man. You're not fucking with my goddamn sandwich, breathing and putting his titties all over my shit. Didn't I tell your ass not to fuck around? Man, stop talking to me, man. God damn it, I told your ass not to go to this goddamn kitchen fucking with my shit.
Bruh. Wow, Pop said he put his titties on my sandwich. Well, he was good to gulp that sandwich, boy. Didn't get there in time. That was going to be the end of it. All right, let's keep going. Go next, please. Ooh, boy. I know Mr. Lily, he did, didn't he? Wow. Okay. All right. Get going. Next, please. He is funny as I don't know what. But no, I'm not going to talk about that little baby at the end. But my man with the shoes though, boy, he was clean.
Yeah, that motherfucker, well,
he was clean. No, the shoes like they fit my feet though. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. Go next, please.
Oh no, honey, your car no go there. That's the curb. Why you drive over it, honey? Yeah, you fuck up. Why? Oh.
I don't know how in the hell that shit happened.
Wow.
That's some Fast and Furious shit right there, big dog.
Man, look, that's some ish I ain't never seen before. Let me keep going. Go on to the next. Go to the next one. Wow. Yeah, honey, you F up. You sure do. Go next one. game. Take that off. Take it off. Take it off of him. He was dead ass serious with that game. He was not playing. Y'all gonna learn about these virtual games. Go next. Now, have you ever seen anybody do this right here?
Oh my God!
Yeah, he broke the glass.
Wind that back. About right here. He got a head start too.
He broke his head. He broke the glass.
Oh my God!
He broke everything. Everything. Wow. Help me help you. Bro, what was you thinking? I don't know what he was thinking. He thought he was action star. That's what it was. Action hero. All right, keep going. Go next. My man. Wow. Wow. Let's just run that back in slow-mo. Y'all gonna learn about these bike trails and these bikes. Who sent me this? Yeah. Right off the tree. Yeah.
Gotta hurt.
I can't look at that no more. I don't know who sent me that. Stop sending me the things with these people on these bikes crashing. Go next, please.
He got your sideburns and all that?
Bruh.
Yeah, that shit is fire, Pop. Yeah.
Oh
that
my God!
Is fire.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've never seen nothing like this before in my life. Pause right there. Mr. Goddamn it, I'm done. I can't.
I think his head done too. Shit.
He got that old shoe polish head. Yeah.
I didn't get that off.
Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
Oh my God!
He got your sideburns and all that? Yeah, that shit is fire, Pop. Yeah. That shit is fire.
I can't come off of that. I can't look at that no more. That's some crazy. Y'all send me this stuff, help you. All this is crazy. But anyway, it's not what it's about. It's about my guest. Shout out my dog, Mr. Goddamn it, in the building.
Here. I'm actually supposed to be coming to New York after I leave Detroit.
What?
Hopefully
it's when I'm back home. Because I'm in KC right now, but hopefully it's when I'm back home that I'll be there the same time you did. And, bro, I saw your question, but Mr. Goddamn got cut off, and I'm glad you said it again. Shout out to my guy that's hit me up on IG. He said, when is the Mr. Goddamn merch coming out?
Man, this year for sure. Because I already got the logo and everything set up. All I got to do is start putting in, get some shirts, some stuff together. It's coming. It is coming this year for sure. Because I've been holding on to it for too long. It's coming this year out for sure.
And y'all stay tuned because you know when it come out. Y'all know me. I was my New Year's resolution back in 2020 when 2020 started. Going in and 2021, I said all I wear is everybody else's merch. You don't really see me wearing nothing else. I'm wearing my own merch, old school merch today. As soon as he drop it, I will be announcing on here. And I will be copping at least 2 shirts because I love the logo. I love what you did with it. And that's why I said, nope, let's use that for the thumbnail and put in that's coming on because I said I can't top it. I can't go take this or this. That right there, just whoop.
That's it right there.
Yeah, that part right there. Anyway, shout out to my guy, Mr. Goddamn Bill. So, being that something's going on this weekend, we know we're going to see you out here this summer. Is there anybody, before you go, that you want to collab with that you have not with at this point?
Man, it's so much people. It's so much people. It's like you never know what to expect. So that's why I don't ever say who I want to collab with or do who, this, that, because you might never know who you might end up collabing with, or you know what I'm saying. It's just the way my life is set up, the way this YouTube life is set up for me is just like I can go here and this happen. I can go here and this happen. So it's like ain't no telling. You can't really put words on it. It's just you just gotta let it happen and keep on working. Like, let me see. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't.
Well, I'm gonna say this. I don't want to put out no names, but I know there's a couple I would love to see you with, and I'm gonna reach out to them and tell them like, yo, you ain't gonna do this collab with Mr. GotDamnit.
Hey,
I
one
would love
thing
to see.
about me, famous, not famous. I'm down to collab with any and everybody. I don't care about no money. I don't care about nothing about personality. I don't care about ego. Like this weekend that actually passed, I had a guy that came all the way from Georgia. He hit me up, and it's so crazy. He didn't expect for me to hit him back up. I hit him up. He had a red eye. He's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming down to Miami, West Palm Beach. We need to link up. I'm like, hey, let's do it. And man, he had such a good. Hey, like I tell everybody this, man. Your supporter, the people that support. See, the thing is, a lot of these YouTubers, a lot of these influencers start to get big headed, and they start to get Hollywood. You gotta understand, the people that support you are the people that's most important of the most important part of your journey. Because if it wasn't for these people taking their time out and day out to watch you as a person, you would not be there. And I try to reach out to every single individual. I try to give them some type of conversation because that's all they're looking for. You know, they're not looking for nothing more, nothing less. At least they want to be recognized as a person that they know they support you and you notice them. That's all it is. And people are gonna fuck with you more because they see the type of time you're on. You know what I'm saying? I got so many people that hit me up, Mr. Goddamn, I didn't even reply. Oh my God. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people see me as a famous guy, but you know, I'm so humble and I'm so into what I do. I'm just thinking I'm just a regular person. But in other people, when they see like, man, you out here for real, like I can't believe this. And it's just that I'm so humble with it, man. And the more and more I get famous and the more and more I get successful and rich in what I do, I want to stay the same and have the same mindset.
Right.
I just love the people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
And believe it or not, that's the best way to be. It's just a lot of people, once they see the numbers, they're like, oh man, this and this, and not knowing you're still the same regular guy you started at with 0 to 1,000. And that's what makes it more genuine when people see that. And I tell a few people that ask, oh, Neil, you really the same person? Yeah, I'm the same person I was on the podcast as I am out here in the streets. I'm still the same person in the shows. And it's changing the narrative of what people would think. They would think, oh, you know, he's big, he's not gonna be able to talk to him, this and this. And then they find out after they meet you, like, yo, he really the same other person. They respect you even more and follow your journey even more.
Yeah, and then what I do too is I post a lot of people content on my page.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I help a lot of people out. Even when I go to these different places, people they see me, I post them on my page, I support them. I just start supporting people randomly. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's the thing. That's one of the main things people lack. They don't understand when you hating on somebody and when you hating on what somebody got going on. It don't matter if that person is rich, poor, white, black. You support everybody because now I'm gonna tell you some shit that's gonna fuck your head up. I know you know Oprah Winfrey. You know Oprah Winfrey, and you know Gail, right?
Yeah.
So Gail went to like an audition for whatever case may be, and you know Oprah Winfrey being the supportive friend that she is, she went to support her friend Gail. So I guess she was standing in the hallway and she was doing what she had to do, and then I guess they went on break and they said, "Who's your friend?" "Oh, that's my friend Oprah." Whatever the case may be. Now I guess Oprah ended up getting the job, and Oprah ended up being who she is today, just by being a supportive friend. That supporting somebody will take you a long way, and motherfuckers don't understand that. Now, yes, Gail is not as big as Oprah, but Gail is in a situation where she's good. But just by being the supporters that Oprah was, now look at Oprah now.
Right. And you know, a lot of people don't know that story.
They don't.
That's what's funny you bringing up. A lot of people, they do not know that story. They do not know that, oh man, this is how this happened. This is how that happened. I know that story, but now folks that are watching now, y'all know that story. Support goes a long way. Don't look just to support somebody to get something out of it, but it goes a long way supporting people. And that's why I myself think so many people that support me, support the podcast, support the movement, because it's something I started as something I want to do. I said, man, I found something I want to do, and I want to do it this way, and I want to do it that way, and people have support. Period.
That support,
just like support my man, Mr.
That
Goddamn.
support takes you a long way. Like when I heard that shit, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. That's crazy.
And you know what? And the crazy thing is, they still friends to this day, like they was even back then.
Yeah, and that's the type of mindset you're supposed to have, man. Even though I like people to me for advice, like this type of advice, I give it to them. Now a few of them, I'm not gonna say the name, a few of them take that advice and they blow up. Like they blow up like crazy. And even if I give you some type of knowledge or support, whatever it is, and you end up becoming bigger than me, now that becomes motivation for me to keep on going. I have hate in my heart for nobody. Everybody be successful. I don't care who you is. Now, for those who now I fell out with a lot of people, not because I'm a bad person, it's because they can't handle me being the person I am and the person who I'm becoming, because they never expected that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? They have this hate for me, and it's like, you know, I have nothing but love for them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna keep on going, because if you have nobody hating on you, you ain't doing jack squat.
And you know, that's fact.
And I'm gonna put some on that too. Now, before, when I was around everybody, I had the same mentality everybody else had. Ain't nobody had no problem with me, because I was in the same shit they was doing. Now I removed myself from that. Now I'm on that ladder to being successful. Man, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. The people who you didn't expect for you to change upon you, changed upon you. The people who you started with, you're not gonna finish with those people. So you just gotta have that mindset. Like, listen, whatever happens on this journey, I'm gonna keep on going. No matter what it takes to get there, how it takes to get there, I'm gonna just keep on going. And whatever I gotta deal with, just gotta keep on going, man. You just gotta keep on going.
Right. And right. And that's just how it has to be. And the thing about it is, people you start with, they're not gonna be. I started with some folks that was kind of supporting me at the beginning before I even started, before I even did a first live, before I did first podcast I did in 2020 with Demonology. I was my first guest, because I already knew who he was. And a lot of people that was there with me ain't there no more. But I knew that was going to happen. I said, I'm going to go out here and do what I'm doing. And they here, they not. Everybody's not meant to take that ride with you.
Your blessings, the blessings that God gave you, sometimes He'll take the people from around you, because your blessings wasn't meant for anybody else. And right. I started to realize that, because it's like, I have such a good bond with people. Like, say I go to these different cities and these people lock in, like I lock in with them, and I have a day-to-day conversation with these type of people, and I'm like, yo, these some real ass people. Like, they show me more love, and I build a relationship with these type of people, and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, who would expect? I don't know this person from a can of paint. I start chopping up with them, and now we become good friends.
Mm-hmm.
People not even in my city. I'm like, wow, this shit's crazy. But you know, it is what it is, man. We're gonna keep on, like I said, we're gonna keep on being who we are. And what made me become so successful and come up so quick, everything I do is just me. I'm not pretending to be nobody else. I'm not doing what I see other people doing. It's just me. I just have a very creative mindset. It's just me. And, you know, I'm not pretending to be nobody else. Nothing I am is everything is organic, and that's how it's gonna stay.
And that's what's up, bro. That's the only way to stay. So do my guest, Mr. Goddamn brother.
Yeah,
and y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna get him to come back for another part too, because we can't get it all in this hour and some change. We can't get it all in what he's doing, but I will get him to come back at a later date. Shout out to everybody in the building. Once again, shout out to my guy, Mr. Goddamnit, in the building. Button. And man, just keep being humble like you are. I know you're not gonna change. You're gonna do you. and be who you are, and that's what makes more organic. That's what makes more people gravitate towards you. They say, you know, he's a real person doing real things.
Hey man, like I said, the people is who I do it for, and when I go to these, like I said, when I go to these different places, seeing these different people showing love, and you got to fall in love with that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like people want to see you. These people want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to see you in person. Like, yo, this is what people like. And when you do that, man, because like a lot of these YouTubers now, they switch up. They don't show love. They don't do this. They don't do that. So it's like these people, when they see that, they're like, oh, this person ain't the person. You know what I'm saying? You got to come out. Being a public figure and being a YouTuber, influencer, you have to come out. You have to come out so these people can actually see and talk to you because they're very inspired by you. So you know what I'm saying. When I went to Atlanta last New Year, New Year's, that week of New Year's, I had somebody drove from Houston, Texas, to come. You know, just to chill with me, and you know, I fuck with that, man. It's just like the love is there, man. You just got to keep on. You just got to keep on showing people love. It got to be genuine. You know what I'm saying? Like. And that shit'll take you a long way. People don't understand that. That shit'll take you a long way, man. And that consistency, that grind. Tell people all the time, you gotta fall in love with the grind. Instead of falling in love with the success, like, you know what I'm saying, these change, the money, you know what I'm saying, you gotta fall in love with the grind because all this stuff won't come. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this saying, yeah, I'm gonna do this for the money, or I'm gonna do this for that. You can't think like that. You gotta do this because you love it. All that stuff is gonna come into play. And once you keep on grinding and being successful, you're gonna be. It ain't no telling, bro. Ain't no telling. And also, I want to, besides being a YouTuber or an influencer, I also want to be what they call that again? And I forgot what it's called. What's that thing with? Damn, it's on top of my head. I forgot. A motivational speaker. There you go.
Okay.
So. That's one thing. That's why you see me every day. I post this motivational. That I also want to be a motivational speaker because I feel like a lot of people is inspired by me, and I got a lot of knowledge that a lot of people need to know. So that's one of the things under my belt too. So
that's what's up. I want to see that happen. And not only just that, the younger generation that's coming up, they're looking at everything that we're out here doing. They see what you're doing, and they'll be the happiest to meet you, this and that. And if you can inspire and motivate them, it's always the best thing ever.
Yeah, man.
Always the best thing ever. Man, shout out to my guy, Mr. GotDamnit. Hit the button.
Hey, we're in the building, man. We here, man. We here.
And y'all, we'll be bringing him back for a part 2. You never know. You might see me out there with him while he's doing the daggone thing out there.
So who knows? Who knows? You know, hey, anything is possible. I'll tell everybody that.
Anything's possible. Shout out to him in the building. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Shout out to everybody watching the replay. And shout out to all the guests from all over that have been on the New York City Live podcast. I definitely got to thank y'all. Because, yes, this is anniversary week. For those that don't know, this is anniversary week. I know I don't have the anniversary background stuff on. I want it on. For some reason, it would not pull up. But, yes, it's anniversary week, 2-year anniversary of the New York City Live podcast. Hit the button, DJ, button. And y'all stay tuned. Like I said, we got more to come. Got a whole lot more to come. Whole lot more. Especially bringing back my guy, Mr. GotDamnit, on the show. And I also want to say this. Shout out to my veterans and active military out there. Salute. Shout out to y'all for serving our country. Definitely much appreciate that. And being away from family. I know that's hard. I also want to say the shout out to my guy, Kevo, that hit me up. He said, New York, we're just trying to make it because he lost 4 family members within the last 3 weeks from the beer flu. So definitely want to send my prayers and blessings out to him. Salute, bro. Blessings. I know I'm going to call you again. I know you're dealing with a lot, but I'm going to talk to you again later on this week. I know you're going to be watching, probably get a glimpse of the replay. And also shout out to my guy, Sean, that has come out of what he's been in because he's been in the hospital for the last 3 months. Salute to you, bro. I said I was going to say salute. Hit the button, DJ. Hit the button. Yeah, so, bro, it's anniversary week, so there's a lot going on this week, especially with the roundtable this week coming up. And also, I want to say this, and I always say this every time I'm on the podcast, reach out to people and reach out to for a while. You never know what somebody's going through. There's a lot that's going on right now. There's a lot of people getting sick. There's a lot of people just going through some things. And we're checking on people's mental health. Mental and physical health, we're checking on. Please reach out to your family. Please reach out to your folks. And sometimes they won't tell you what's going on with them. Just talk to them. Sometimes they just want somebody to talk to, and let them know that you care about them. That part right there. So then I will see y'all next time tomorrow on the New York City Law Podcast. Who is the guest tomorrow, DJ? Griff Family Ballin'? That's what I thought. Griff Family Ballin' is the guest for tomorrow. Hit the button, DJ. Hit the button. It will be in the building. And then also, should I say Wednesday? No, don't say Wednesday guest yet. He's like, shh, okay. We're not going to tell you Wednesday's guest yet. We're not going to do that. I'll tell you that tomorrow. My members already know. Shh, members, don't say nothing. Tell y'all about that tomorrow. Till then, y'all, please be safe out there. Once again, shout out to my guy, Mr. GotDamnit, for coming on to the show. Mr. GotDamnit, you keep doing your thing out there, bro, because I'm definitely watching, definitely supporting. And now for everybody else in the description, if you haven't, you will see all his information in the description. Please become a supporter. Support all 3 platforms that he's on. Well, both IGs and also his YouTube. Please go support it.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Go to ask for some ice cream now. So they be good, they get some ice cream. I'm going to get some in a minute. Okay. Until then, y'all, please be safe out there. Shout out to my guy once again, Mr. GotDamnit. Hit the button.
Salute to you, brother. Salute. You already know what time it is, man. Y'all just stay consistent in whatever you're doing and keep on applying pressure. You're going to get where you need to go.
Yes, sir. That part right there. Till then, I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Peace.
Sir.
New York City, New York in your city, New York in your city, hell yeah, he got them whips, yeah.
Make sure y'all subscribe to my boy New York.
New York in your city, New York in your city, New York in your city.